Hello, my meditation tree at a park on the Intercoastal Waterway somewhere in South Florida. If you've been following me, you know that I had a hysterectomy a little over a month ago, and I've been recovering, and I feel pretty recovered at this stage. I decided to come down to this park to do a bit of karma yoga, and karma yoga is the act of selfless service, meaning that you do things to serve others and not think about yourself. So in this case, I decided to pick up trash here at the park that washes up when the tide is high, and also people who come here leave it behind sometimes. I don't know, they forget it or just leave it. Anyway, there are two really beautiful green iguanas here. This exact species I am not sure of. I didn't think to look it up, but if you really care, I will. They're the ones indigenous South Florida. They're beautiful. It would be nice if one of them came out, but I think that they're hiding with me here. Who knows? They come when I do yoga. Maybe they just know that I'm not paying attention to them or I'm here to harm them. Anyway, I'm picking up trash for these beautiful lizards today. I don't think they would eat it, but I'm sure they don't enjoy stepping over plastic. So I've already started a bag. You can see it. And I made another video, but I wasn't real happy with it. And so I'm doing a redo. Stuff under trees. It's amazing to me that we human beings haven't figured out that, I don't know, is it too late? I don't know. Oh, we really need to cut down our plastic consumption. So far, the contents of my bag is a pack of soggy cigarettes, a plastic tip from a cheap cigar, a Frito-Lay bag, plastic bottles, some deteriorating bucket lids. I found a yard sale sign at the beginning of the park. They just probably blew out of somebody's yard. It's been windy here. So there's a trash bin at the top of the park, and I will put everything in there. So I think I've pretty much cleaned up what I could get. I thought it was going to rain, but maybe not. Yeah. Do I feel better about myself? Which was why I came here today to do this. No, not really. I'm having this hysterectomy, and I'm grateful for it, and I feel better. I feel better. I do. I feel a lot better, and it's such a relief. And I think I've healed pretty quickly, especially since I did not have a laparoscopic one, which I've mentioned many times in these videos. I still feel a bit of sensation around my scar area. Hopefully I'm not doing anything to harm myself. I'm back in the exercise game, how I like to exercise anyway, which is riding my bike and swimming a bit of distance. I'm not real hardcore with it, but I love how swimming feels, and it's a meditation for me, and it just makes me feel good. Maybe I should go there today. Maybe that'll make me feel good, although I feel like I got too much sun yesterday after. Anywho, yeah, so I'm looking for work, and I need to reinvent myself because I don't feel like I look anything like I did on my previous CV photo, and I need to up my game a bit, as there are more people in my industry now, and it's very competitive, and I can't imagine doing anything else. I really can't, and I don't want to do anything else right now. I'm not dead yet, and I know I'll feel differently when I'm back on the water and traveling the seas and oceans of planet Earth. I'm really trying to get up to New England right now. I would love to finish the season in New England, somewhere in Maine. Maine would be great. I've never been, and I'd like to go, especially since I'm considering moving up there at some point. I just want to get away from people. Living in Florida, I mean, Florida's nice, the weather's beautiful, but it's not my cup of tea. We're all different. It's just not for me. I don't feel like there's any place I can go here. There is any place I can go here to get away from people, which is kind of why I left Mexico also. Mexico. It's, everybody's on top of one another. It's crowded. I miss nature. I miss mountains. I miss winter. I know, that sounds crazy. And when I'm there, I'll probably be missing Florida and Mexico. But who knows? It would be great to find a job that is finishing up the season there and then coming here. Ultimately, I have goals, which I don't know what's going to happen with my goals. As it's going to depend on where I go for work, what I decide to do, whether I remain freelancing or take on a full-time position. I want a full-time position right now, or at least a contract for no less than 3 months, because I don't want to be home. I want to save my money and work as much as possible while I'm living in this house. And yes. So anyway, that's my little update post hysterectomy. I'm feeling a bit down today, but if you're into astrology, Mercury is, I believe, going into retrograde either today, tomorrow, or the next day. And then there's that enormous full moon with the biggest eclipse that we're not going to see in North America. And that's kind of a drag, but energy's been weird this week. It's been really weird all around. So on that note, I'm going to leave you until next time. Thank you so much for watching if you are, and I hope that these videos are helping you get through your recovery, and I hope that your recovery is going well, however you have chosen to do it. Again, signing out. Signing out. Who says that anymore? God, I've been binge watching Better Call Saul. I've been binge watching a lot of things. That's probably why I'm depressed. In my mind, I have tunnel vision on Netflix. That's not healthy. Okay. Bye.